They didn't come back for the cocaine. They came back for bass. Miami bass, that is.
This is hip hop album debate. Let's get the conversation going. Ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip hop. Got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot. The number one place all day. This is hip hop album debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to Hip Hop Album Debate, the podcast. This is Q, and this is episode 65. And the debate topic is, should Miami bass get more recognition? All right. But before we get into this debate, you guys be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, dig that. All right, so let's get into this. We got Miami bass, right? A subgenre of hip hop. You know, some people feel a way about subgenres, you know, because they don't like being categorized or put in a box, you know, just in terms of the music or the subject matter, you know, so they don't like the subgenres: Miami bass, conscious rap, jazz rap, gangster rap, horror rap, whatever. But personally, I never had a problem with it because, you know, hip hop is a broad genre, and sometimes you have to break it down. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with that. But I do have a problem when certain genres don't get acknowledged or subgenres. You know what I'm saying? And I think Miami bass deserves a conversation. And so, but before we get into that, let's go back to the beginning of hip hop. Okay, when it all started, we just celebrated the 50th birthday of hip hop. So I think it's still fresh on people's mind on how this thing all got started, right? DJ Kool Herc throwing those parties in the South Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And what it was, that was, you throwing parties is based on the happenings of the times, or the era, or the area, right? Okay. Fast forward a decade later, maybe a little over a decade, to South Florida. Uncle Luke doing the same thing, throwing parties. But it's Miami. So his parties are based on the Miami lifestyle. Fast forward, you know, when he get in the rap group, Two Live Crew, and they making music, well, they making music themed based on the Miami lifestyle, right? And that essentially birthed the albums Move Something, As Nasty as They Want to Be, Banned in the USA, right? All this is a part of what we would learn, or what we would know as Miami bass, right? The 808s, man, the 808s and the up-tempo beats for girls to dance off of, right? So, of course, that would later on birth Poison Clan, right? So this style, and others, I can't name everybody because, you know, I don't want the podcast to be 30 minutes long, but this Miami bass would spill over into other areas of Florida, right? Orlando, which is the home of 69 Boys, 95 South. Jacksonville, Florida, which is the home to 95 South. This would be like the music they was doing, the Tootsie Roll and Whoop Dad is, would be more of what they call Florida bass, right? Not as raunchy as Two Live Crew and the Poison Clan, but it's still an extension of Miami bass. Then all of this will spill over into Atlanta, right? MC Shadi, which was signed to Luke, Kilo, Raheem the Dream, right? And this would be what they call booty music, which all of its extension is the child or children of Miami bass. You know what I'm saying? And look, I got a bone to pick with you Atlanta rappers. I'm calling y'all out. And I feel like I can, because I grew up an hour and a half from Atlanta. I'm from Alabama, but I grew up an hour and a half from Atlanta. I'm tired of you Atlanta rappers complaining about, we want to be known for more than just booty music. We want the world to know that we were known for lyrics. Hey, I thank God for Outkast. I thank God for Goody Mob. But you know what? Hey, just say if that's all y'all did was made booty music. Don't act like it wasn't jamming. Cause it was, man. Everybody was dancing. The gangsters was dancing. When Atlanta brought gangster rap to Atlanta, that's when the gangsters stopped dancing and started doing gangster shit. So I don't even know if I'll be bragging about that, me personally. I'm just saying now. Don't shoot the messenger now. Don't shoot the messenger. I got my hands up. But that music was jamming, man. That Kilo, you know, that boom. Ooh, I like that boom. Gotta be tough. MC Shadi. Man, we were dancing. Again, I grew up an hour and a half from Atlanta, small town in Alabama. We was jamming to this. Raheem the Dream, the most beautiful girl in the world. Don't want to freak me no more. All that stuff. And Luke and Miami bass influenced this. You know what I'm saying? They influenced this. They didn't come back for the cocaine. They came back for bass. Miami bass, that is. Y'all better listen to G Money. He was trying to give y'all some game now, but y'all wasn't listening. But Luke in Miami bass, Luke used to get shout outs a lot in the 90s. Little C's and Players Anthem. Junior Mafia click thick like Luke dancers, right? Foxy Brown, and I'll be on 2 Live, Nasty as I Wanna Be, right? Big Pun, Still Not a Player. Don't Stop, Watch the Pun Get Wicked. When I Stick It, even Luke be like, don't stop, get it, right? Silk, on the Bounce That Ass from the Down South Hustlers compilation. Pretend it's your birthday like Luke, right? So, and even pop music was influenced by Miami bass. A lot of your pop songs had Miami bass or Florida bass infused in their songs. Fergie and Glamorous. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. That came from Raheem the Dream, right? So to get back to the original debate, or the original question, debate, conversation, whatever, should Miami bass get more recognition? I think y'all know where I'm going with this. I say absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. All right, but we're going to go to the comments. So we didn't have any voice comments. We didn't have any comments on YouTube nor Instagram, but we did have one on Facebook. Shout out to the homie Tyrone Mack. Again, he always leaving insightful comments, and I appreciate you, brother. So he writes, 2 Live was on constant rotation. Technically, it was the first rap out of the South. All right, so that's all we got as far as comments goes. So we're going to go to the polls and see what the people had to say, courtesy of the poll results. Should Miami bass get more recognition? 17% said nah, it was just a fad. 83% said absolutely. There you have it. So, hey, this is an ongoing convo. Y'all let your boy know something. Leave me a comment. Do you agree with the polls or do you disagree? Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Y'all let your boy know something, man. We'll chop it up, all right? This is episode 65. Holla back at your boy Q. I'm gone. Peace.
Hey.